In this video, Rheuben talks about the differences between the playing and full Boehm clarinets.
Hi everyone, this is Rheuben, and I'd like to talk to you this afternoon about the differences in a plain Boehm clarinet and a full Boehm clarinet. Now the plain Boehm clarinet is the concept that we use in the United States most of the time. All student clarinets, medium clarinets, most everything are plain Boehm clarinets. The clarinet was originally a full Boehm clarinet and converted to plain Boehm by Closet and Buffet a long time ago. So this is a plain Boehm clarinet, the one that we use most of the time in the United States, and this is a full Boehm clarinet. They're both B-flat clarinets, and we'll start with some of the features and some of the differences in the two clarinets. The plain Boehm clarinet, the lowest note is low E. The full Boehm clarinet has an extra note, an extra key here, and it has a low E flat. In the stack, it's pretty much the same up to this point. The other key that we have on the full Boehm that we don't have on the plain Boehm is we have an alternate E flat key. So we have this left hand E flat is also on this side, on here. On this one there is no left hand E flat. So this is the only E flat key on the plain Boehm clarinet. Now on the plain Boehm clarinet, the G sharp key comes around the body and is back here. One key. On the full Boehm, the G sharp is actually on the top of the clarinet. And the reason for that is it's called an articulated G sharp. When you hold this G sharp key down, any ring you push on this hand closes the G sharp key. So it allows you to play, just like on the sax or anything else, it allows you to play a lot of passages much faster and much cleaner. Now the next difference is there's a hole here on the plain Boehm clarinet, and there's a ring on the full Boehm clarinet. Now what this ring does is it offers you an E flat by simply picking up this finger, a low E flat and a high B flat. On the plain Boehm clarinet, you must finger it like this and go to the side to get to the E flat. So many passages that involve the use of the side E flat are much faster with the full Boehm clarinet. Now the plain Boehm clarinet is the only woodwind instrument that uses its lowest note again in the scale. It's a low E, it's a middle B. So what that means is when you go from any note to a middle C, there's a vent here for the note to speak. When you go to the B, there's no vent. So then the note must come out the bottom. It speaks at the bottom, making the B slightly, take a little bit longer to respond and making it a slightly different tone color. On the full Boehm, by having this low E flat, when you play a low E or a middle B, you have a vent. So the middle B and the low E are quicker in response. You're not playing the lowest note again in the scale. And that's basically, also the length makes it, you can see the length on this is quite a bit different with that E flat, and that makes it the full Boehm clarinets generally a little darker in tone color. The guys that played in the Franco Goldman band a million years ago and Sousa's band and things, the first two clarinet players played A clarinets and transposed because they liked the tone color. The clarinet I play 99% of the time is a Yamaha full Boehm A clarinet. I prefer the A clarinet to the B flat clarinet myself when I have a choice of something to play that I play for fun. And that's pretty much it. So the basic difference is low E flat on the full Boehm, no E flat on the plain Boehm, articulated G sharp on the full Boehm, not on the plain Boehm, ring here for E flat, not on the plain Boehm, and that's pretty much an alternate E flat and not on the plain Boehm. So those are the basic differences. Tone color is definitely different. It tends to be the full Boehm tends to be a little more of a cylindrical bore, depending on who makes it, and so the response and notes are a little different than they are on the plain Boehm. So both Mazzeo and Ciaffi in when they were playing clarinet played the full Boehm clarinet. Many people have enjoyed using the full Boehm clarinet, but normally we play the plain Boehm clarinet in the United States. And that's pretty much all I know about the difference in the full Boehm and the plain Boehm clarinet. So hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it gave you some good information, and talk to you soon. Thanks.